Let me share a small story with you. The story is about a man who wanted to know the true value of his life. So he went to Guru Nanak Dev Ji and asked him, "What is the value of my life?" Guru Nanak Ji gave him a stone and asked him to find the value of this stone, and then only he will answer his question. So the man went to the fruit seller first and asked him, "Can you tell me what is the value of this stone?" The man looked at the stone. It was looking very shiny, and he said, "I can give you 12 oranges in place of this, in return to this stone." So the man said, "Okay, thank you, but I cannot sell this stone because the Guru has asked him not to sell the stone." So he moved ahead and then he went to the vegetable seller and he asked the same question, "Can you tell me what is the value of this stone?" The seller looked at the stone, it was looking very shiny. So he said, "I can give you a sack of potatoes in place of this stone. You can leave the stone with me." The man thanked him and apologized that he cannot give the stone to him, and he moved ahead. So, further ahead, he went to a jeweler's shop and he asked the same question, "Can you please tell me what is the value of this stone?" And the jeweler looked at the stone under his lens, took some time, and then said, "I can give you 50,000 rupees for this stone." And the man shook his head and said, "No." And the jeweler said, "Okay, I can give you 2 lakhs for this stone. Please give the stone to me." The man explained that he cannot sell the stone to him and moved ahead. And further ahead, he met a precious stone seller and asked him the same question, "Can you please tell me what is the value of this stone?" And the stone seller, the precious stone seller, looked at the stone and he immediately recognized that it was the most rare and precious ruby. He immediately laid a red cloth and placed the ruby on that cloth and with great respect turned round that stone and moved around that stone and bowed before the stone and asked the man, "From where did you get this stone? This is a most rare and precious stone. So, can you please tell me from where did you get it?" The man was stunned and confused, and he took the stone to Guru Nanak Ji and told him what the fruit seller, the vegetable seller, the jeweler, and the precious stone seller told him. So, and then asked him, "Okay, now can you tell me what is the value of my life?" Guru Nanak Ji smiled and said, "The answers which you got from all these people whom you went, that is the value of your life." The man was still confused. Then Guru Nanak Ji explained, "God has made everyone precious and you are all priceless and precious. It is only what other people think about you, believe about you, what information they have, what knowledge they have about you, and what motive they have to entertain you, and their risk taking ability. They value you in that way." And that is the answer to your question. So don't worry about this. You will definitely come in contact of a person who will discern you of your true value. With this, Guru Nanak said, "The God in the eyes of God, everyone is priceless and precious. So respect yourself, treat yourself with more love and care, and because you are unique, there is no one who can replace you." When I was going through this story, there was a question for which I was looking for an answer. Do you want to live in fear or you want to be fearless? And this story gave me the answer. Of course, I want to be fearless. I don't want to live in fear. Now, what is fear? Fear is something imaginary which you create around you due to number of experiences or situations, and you stop yourself. So fear protects you from taking risks. Fear protects you from moving out of your comfort zone. Is that what you want? I definitely do not want that. I want to be daring, I want to be courageous, I want to move out of my comfort zone. So I want to be fearless. Of course, fearless means moving out of your comfort zone, and for that, you have to build some skills. You have to learn some skills so that you can move out of your comfort zone. You can be fearless. So that's what I am doing. I have a fear of speaking in front of public. I have a fear of going on the stage, and that is the reason I am here, to improve my speaking skills and to become a great speaker. So I am fearless, and that is my perspective about, do you want to live in fear or you want to be fearless? So if you agree with my perspective, do share your comments and thoughts. I Jyoti signing in for today, signing out for today, and will and with a promise that I will be back with an interesting story and my perspective. So stay tuned, and till then, stay safe and stay happy. Bye bye.